Hello everybody, and welcome to PlaystationFollower. It's Christian here, and this is your weekly PSN sale highlight reel where I go on the PSN, look through every deal, and tell you all out there what the best games are for PS3, PS Vita, and PS4. This week, in honor of awards season, the PSN is offering discounts on games of critics' choices, and EA has quite a few discounts on some of the best titles of 2016. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. As always, we're starting with the Vita. Unfortunately, as with last week, there isn't much of variety when it comes to quality titles for sale on the Vita, but what you can get in preparation for the almighty amazing game that will be Persona 5 is Shin Megami Tensei Persona 1, 2, and 3 for $9 a pop. Along the lines of series like Final Fantasy, each Persona title is more so an original story existing within the same universe, with some loose connections here or there. You can also pick up Persona 4 Dancing All Night on the Vita for a price tag of $30, and honestly, any of these titles are worth checking out on Vita to see if you have any interest in the upcoming Persona 5, which will be available on the PS4 and PS3. I personally cannot wait for Persona 5. If you are a loyal Vita owner, odds are that you're familiar with Drinkbox Studios. These guys are the ones responsible for the critically acclaimed Guacamelee that graces the PSN store sales time and time again. Well, this week you can get their recent project, and one of the most positively reviewed Vita games of last year. It's a first-person dungeon crawler called Severed, and it's only $6. Moving onward to the PS3, we have an even lighter lineup than the Vita. PS3 owners have a sea of Little Big Planet DLC to swim through, but the island in this metaphorical ocean of games consists of the OG Souls game, Demon's Souls. Demon's Souls in its entirety is the prototype to Dark Souls, and possibly even more accurately, it's the prototype for Bloodborne. If you're a fan of these incredibly brutal yet rewarding titles, you have the chance to see where it all began for a price tag of $10. And if you're longing for a bro-fest of explosions, guns, and military action, both Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 are on sale for $3.99 and $7.99 respectively. Now finally, we come to the PS4, who this week clearly reigns supreme. Believe that. On the EA side of things, the company is offering PS4 owners the chance to snag one of last fall's best shooters in Battlefield 1 for $30, or as a bundle with the real best shooter of last fall, Titanfall 2, for $50. Or you can just go ahead and get Titanfall 2 by itself for $30. Maybe you'd prefer to go back a long time ago, 2015 to be exact, in a galaxy far, far away, wherever DICE lives, and pick up Star Wars Battlefront, either vanilla for $12 or throw down a few extra bills and get the DL44 and some other non-relevant stuff for $18, or the Ultimate Edition, Season Pass included, for $24. It may be light on content, but the speeder bike mission alone is worth shelling out $12, IMHO. If you're more of a fighter than a lover, both Street Fighter V and Mortal Kombat XL are available for a price tag of $23. If you like beating people up as arcade-style action as Ryu, the option is there. But if you prefer to freeze someone's body and break it apart limb from limb as Sub-Zero, well, nobody's stopping you. Or maybe you feel like going down to ye olde time Renaissance Fair and want to roleplay as Geralt of Rivia or a Dragon Ager in either Witcher Wild Hunt for $30 with its hugely expansive Blood and Wine DLC for $14, or the fan favorite Dragon Age Inquisition for $8 and its Game of the Year edition for $20. And lastly, you can pick up many people's Game of the Year and rightly acclaimed best indie title of the last year, Inside, for $12. Inside is brought to all of us by the minds behind Limbo. Inside offers an intriguing story that provides puzzle solving and narrative conveyed in a show-don't-tell style of game design. So that about does it for this week. Be sure to comment down below and let me know what, if anything, you all decide to pick up. There are some others available that I didn't mention, and I've linked to the sale down below so you can check out the list for yourselves. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and share it so we keep getting this and other videos out to you all every week. Subscribe if you're new for all of our video gaming content. Follow our socials, and with all of that being said, greatness awaits, and I'll see you all in the next video.